My novel Khewra, an innocent soul, raised in the embrace of the Salt Range, Pakistan. I spent 3 decades in exile, but the salty taste of that land never faded from my tongue. Instead, the desired dust, the one that soared from the rocks of the Khewra mine and settled within me, did not rest in my heart for a single moment. It was my incomplete story. Parvati was a character from a mythical love reserved for princes. But for me, the love I sought was real and raw. I still remember the day in my boyhood when I went to see the salt mine. Everyone used to say the salt mine was dark, cold, and heavy. But for me, it was a crystal palace. Thousands of feet beneath the earth, where the faint glow of the torch made the laborers' faces gleam with sweat, I encountered a scene. I turned onto a narrow path, and before me was an astonishing sight. A single drop of water, like a secret millennia old, dripped from the heart of the salt wall, drawing my attention, and precisely at that spot, a sculpted form of salt, white as moonlight, had emerged. It looked like the face of a delicate and innocent girl, a silent prayer hidden within the darkness of the mine, a beautiful, pure, and nameless soul. I was stunned and stood rooted, as if my soul had left my body and entered that piece of stone. She neither smiled nor spoke. She was merely the embodiment of innocence, strength, and centuries of silent toil. The local people used to call her my Khewra, owing to her being the center of their livelihood and sustenance. But in my dreams, she had introduced herself to me by the name Khewra. She appeared to be an innocent girl of 13 or 14. Later, when I departed for a foreign land for higher education and lawful earning, I decided to see Khewra one last time before my farewell, not the salt mine. That face was not there to meet me that time, but as I left, I picked up a chunk of rock salt from inside the mine, what is locally called a dolly, so that I might keep a keepsake, a bond of memory with that quiet, innocent girl. My eyes were wet, and my heart held a single resolve. Whatever happens, I will return to meet you. To my soil, to the scent of my mountains, and to my people, no matter how far fate and time might carry me, my heart would never be a stranger's. The piece of salt clutched in my hand felt like pulverized silver. This single moment ignited the spark of obsession in my heart to meet Khewra again, a fire that has never since been extinguished. The next 3 decades were not proximity for me, but sacrifice. I devoted countless parts of my time, my dreams, and my life to the yearning that one day I would again find that hidden spirit of the mine. That spirit which I had made the sole quest of my entire life. Khewra, who was fighting for her portion and right, represents justice, hard work, truth, and a love connected to the soil, whereas Parvati is an unrealistic, mythical love. Then, when the journey was permitted, I joyfully returned to the salty air of the Salt Range Mountains, so that I might stay in that environment and among those hills to gain knowledge about Khewra. But this time, I could not meet Khewra again. I heard the echoing of her whisper once or twice, but she herself did not manifest. I then contacted Uncle Aslam, who had not only served as a guide in the mine for 40 years, but was also the keeper of many secrets. He gave me rich, mysterious information about the mine that was never shared with the common people. He suggested I meet the oldest senior laborer, Uncle Noor. Uncle Noor was a local, elderly, experienced, and deeply quiet worker who kept strictly to himself his entire life. From the age of 8 to 65 had been spent toiling in the mine, I surmised. he perhaps held the most information about Khewra. The only difficulty was getting time with him. Due to his quiet disposition and the death of his wife 2 years prior, he spent the most time inside the mine. Moreover, the scars of mine accidents were clearly visible on his body, a testament to his deep connection with the mine. Continues. Thanks. But the by UAE. My novel seer is Khewra, an innocent soul raised in the embrace of the Salt Range, Pakistan. The novel is in the process of being published. All rights reserved.